Hey Maskateers, welcome to another mukbang, Mass Mukbang Man, and my daughter's here in the hizzy.
Hi.
Alright, and today his granddaughter is here in the hizzy. Welcome.
Thank you.
Alright, the Mukbang Man's wife is close by, but will not join us for this mukbang.
She made it all.
Oh, she made everything, so... Hey Maskateers, welcome to another mukbang with the Mass Mukbang Man. We're having catfish today, right here. We're having shrimp, fried shrimps, all of these lovelies over here. And then we have French fries in the middle, ketchup, tartar sauce, and we're having an adult drink today. All right. Let's say our grace and let's get into it. Voice, please. 1 Kings chapter 19, verse 7. The angel of the Lord came back a second time and touched him and said, "Get up and eat, for the journey is too much for you." Okay, guys, let's do this. I am starving. Let's start with fried shrimps. Ooh. How are you guys? That is so good. The Mass Mukbang Man's wife just did a fantastic job at this. And then we got some fries. Wait. Let me have some of the drink, and then I'll have the catfish. Oh, it's been a while since I had one of those. All right, let's dive into this catfish. Let's see what this sucker tastes like. Take a look. Everything's fried up nice, really nice. Let's dip it. Take a look before the next dip. It just melted. Can you see that sucker in there? All she's doing is melting. Oh, look, it can't even stay. It can't even stay in one piece. Oh, this is delicious. You know, I'm not sure I had catfish before. And probably just because of the name, catfish. But this is good. So guys, I was online today. I was surfing. Fries are good. I came across a story. Real Men, Real Style. That's his YouTube channel. He was doing a story on the logos. Some of the famous logos and where they came from. Take a look. How they came about. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So let's start with Nike. So Nike, the name itself, is representative of the green goddess of victory. And the swoosh is basically the tail of the goddess, right? Sorry, folks. I meant wings of the goddess. That is some good shrimp. So Nike founder Phil Knight paid Carolyn Davidson $35 to create that logo. Now the good news on her part, or the fair news from his end, was that later in 1983, he gave her 500 stocks in Nike company. And those stocks are worth millions, obviously, now. So that was good for her. It's good to see when people succeed that they remember those who helped along the way. Another example that was given was that of the Versace brand. Gianni Versace, that's going to be the fish, and we're going to dip that. Look at that sucker fried nice, really nice. We're going to dip her in sauce. Excuse me. Versace grew up near the ruins in Greece, and while he was running around, take a good look at the fish. Now you can see some of the inside. While he was going through the ruins, he saw a mosaic on the ground of Medusa. If you know the story of Medusa, she was a beautiful woman who angered one of the gods, and she was punished by one of the gods. And the story goes that this god made her into a monster. Her hair was basically made of snakes. And if you had eye-to-eye contact with her, you would turn into stone. So that was the story. Now, why did Versace want to use her as his logo? Because whatever clothing he made, he wanted people to stop right in their tracks and stare. So I think that was pretty cool. That was very interesting. This is good. And there was one more story I wanted to push forward. And that was the story of Adidas. So the Adidas brand basically got its name from the founder, Adolf Adi Dassler. And, it just fell apart on me. Jeez. This thing just fell apart on me. It is so soft. Originally, they started with just 3 stripes. Then as they started to grow and move into the clothing market, that's when they changed to the trefoil. If I could dip this without losing it. I need some sauce here. That's good. Then later in the 90s, they changed to the mountain version of the Adidas logo. And that was to represent the climb. You know, the climb, the push forward. So I think that was pretty cool. If we have time, I'll mention one more. Over 100 years ago, a tennis player named Rene Lacoste was his name. Realizing that at some point his career was going to end, he thought of a way to use, well, he was nicknamed the crocodile. So he transposed that crocodile theory into the logo, the Izod, well, the Lacoste logo, and he's made history ever since. 100 years later, they're still popular, still famous. Incredible, right? You never know what you can do. Some more of this. That's good. Okay, guys. Let's go to the scripture today. Psalms 55, verse 22. Voice, please. Cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. And I believe it 110%, or 200%. Cast your cares, your worries, your problems on the Lord, and he'll sustain you. He won't just take care of them. He'll help you take care of them. He'll show you how to take care of them, whatever's necessary, but he will not leave you alone. These things are just good. Okay. Okay, guys. That was good. That was very good. And this is still good. I haven't had one of these for a while. With that, we're going to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Maskateers, I want to see you lovely people on the next mukbang. Until then, 6 feet, mask. Oh, just in case on the stimulus, you know that was signed. Our president signed the latest package that he was holding while he was on vacation. And as we speak, they are working on the additional stimulus standalone bill. That's for the 2,000, the additional 2,000 on top of the 600. I just wanted to throw that out there. And that's about it. So until next time, 6 feet apart, wear your mask, and be safe. Love you guys. Bye. Intro, take me out. Maskateers, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching the video. Really appreciate that love. To see one of my other videos, click over here. And if you haven't already subscribed, please click on the button down here. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one.